Hey guys, this is Second 45 and I'm with a guest host, RedNRGsm, and we're going to be doing our 2010 NBA free agency predictions. And basically we came up with all the teams and all the major free agents on each team, and we're going to talk about where they're going to go in the future. Um, yeah, so let me just start off with the Atlanta Hawks, Joe Johnson. Basically, I think he's going to be staying, and he's going to get a 6-year contract. And with the new coach, your team could possibly move on to the Eastern Conference Championship, or maybe possibly get a ring. What do you think?
I think Joe probably will go to Miami just because of the star power there. Also, possibly Houston, I've been talked, but most likely in Miami. And because of the coaching changes that might happen.
Alright. The next team we have here is the Boston Celtics, and the two major stars are Ray Allen and Paul Pierce. Basically, I think both of them are going to try and stay for at least one more year. And with Doc Rivers staying, I can predict that they could try and get their next ring in 2011 and possibly be a potential next year.
Yeah, just like Singin here said, I think Ray Allen will stay with Boston until CSU, just because of Doc Rivers is staying with them. So I think they'll stay to try and win it again.
Alright, and then the major talk, LeBron James and in the Cleveland Cavaliers. My prediction of LeBron, he's going to Chicago, and he's going to basically go to Chicago with a high caliber team with Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah, and basically he can do the same thing with Cleveland, and Chicago got to the playoffs without him, and they could win with him. And basically, I can think they have more star power with LeBron in Chicago.
Yeah, I think LeBron will stay to Chicago because he'll go to Chicago because of the prestige that's possible there, and also to continue the legacy of Michael Jordan.
Alright. And also Shaq, I think he's going to also just stay with Cleveland, or else he's going to retire. There's nothing more I can say about him. Yeah. So, what do you think about Shaq?
I think he might go to another team, possibly like he has the past few years. That's
Alright.
about it.
Alright. And then Dirk Nowitzki in Dallas, basically no talk about him. I think he's just going to stay in Dallas and try and just finish off his career in Dallas.
Yeah, Nowitzki, he's not even a star. I mean, he's already finished with Dallas. I mean, I said on NBA.com, he says there that he's in talks with Big D. So, that's about it.
Alright. And the LA Clippers, they've been having a clear youth salary gap for free agents, but have basically been ignored because they have like the fourth or fifth highest salary with like Miami, Chicago, New Jersey, all other teams trying to get some major players, and when it comes down to the Clippers, they can't get anyone. So basically, they just have to try and rebuild and regain in the next season.
Yeah, I think the Clippers have been on the stealth side for a while now, and need Blake to really show up this year coming up.
Yeah. The LA Lakers, basically, it's just Jordan Farmar and Derek Fisher and a bunch of other bench players. But Derek Fisher, I think he's going to stay with the Lakers, try and win their third ring in a row. And Farmar is always there behind him, so two-star point guard is staying in LA. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the same. I think Derek might be enticed by the team, but he's going anywhere.
Alright, and then the second overall, maybe Miami with basically their whole roster and Major League Dwayne Wade being out with only Michael Beasley and Mario Chalmers in the roster. Miami's probably going to get D-Wade and build a team and stay with them. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Miami is in for a big changes this year, so we'll see what happens.
Alright. And then New York, the Knicks, they also have a big salary gap, and I think Amari Stoudemire is going to go there, and potentially LeBron James, but most likely not.
Yeah, I think the Knicks are just need total rebuilding. Need an owner. Because they're not really going anywhere.
Yeah. Alright. Then really the Orlando Magic is only Barnes. I think he's gonna stay or maybe go to another team, but most likely stay because they've had a big deal with Barnes and yeah. What do you
Yeah, I
think?
think Barnes is gonna stay. If you look at the numbers, Barnes is doing pretty well in Magic, so he's gonna be going anywhere.
Also, maybe talks with Chris Paul, maybe going to Orlando, so they could have a start point guard, start center, and they could be a potential team next year. Um, then really the Philadelphia 76ers, Allen Iverson. I don't see him really going anywhere. He wants to finish off with his team he was in the beginning, and yeah, I don't see him really going anywhere and making a big impact.
Yeah, he might just go to the 69 dinner place. I mean, he's not going much, you know. So yeah, I think he's just gonna sit still.
Okay. Then, like I talked about earlier, Stoudemire, I think he's going to New York. It's plain and simple, he's not staying with Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, Toronto Raptors, Chris Bosh, free agent. Talks about him talking to many teams today, like 4 or 5 different teams, but overall I think he's going to Miami. Houston might have a possibility, but I think Miami has more money for him, and they could trade Beasley to Toronto and get a decent star in Miami. What about you?
I think Bosch is going to Houston because of the possibilities they're bringing to be the star on DP for the Rockets every game. So I think he has a good chance at Houston, and they're courting him with iPads. So I mean, what else would you want more than iPads when you except for the new Xbox?
Do you
So
think Yao Ming is going to return next year?
yeah, it's already been set up in an ABC 13 interview with Daryl Morey and Yao Ming. So he's coming back for sure. I mean, like
Alright.
The Rockets have no restricted agent.
Yeah, and right now on the TV it says LeBron James meets with Knicks and Nets today, so basically he could just be getting time there just to stall for him to go to Chicago. Um, then last but not least, Utah Jazz's Carlos Boozer is a free agent, and my predictions him is not really good thing with Utah, but I think he's going to Miami for sure, and yeah, it's part of their big deal there. What about you?
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, not much, you know.
Alright, that's basically all we have here. Yeah, so just check out the next month here and future days and weeks to see where they're going.
Also check out onyxlobbies.co.cc for Modern Warfare 2 J-Tag lobbies.